Pictograph Alphabet, ABC.
Alphabet A looks very sharp. Let's start. Alphabet A, Sharp series. Look at the apex of the alphabet A. It looks very sharp like a thorn. When you touch it, you feel a sharp pain and scream out, ouch. If you are Korean, you will scream out, Aiya. Vocabulary number 13. Acer. Look at the leaves of an acer tree. They are very sharp, looking like a ninja star. Etymology. Acer. Acer is derived from Latin root ache, meaning sharp, and Latin root acus, meaning needle. Look at the leaves of an acer tree. They look like a ninja star, very sharp. That is why Acer is so named. There are many related words having this roots, such as acacia, acute, ache, acupuncture, pyracantha, acanthocephalus, acme, etc. The leaf of an acer tree, maple, is very sharp and looks like ninja star. In Canada, there are lots of maple, acer trees. They make a maple syrup by evaporating its sap. Especially, such kind of a maple tree is a Northern American maple, from the sap of which maple sugar and maple syrup are made.
In the sugar bush, there are many sugar maples. In the season of collecting the sap from maple trees, you can also see buckets hanging around the maple tree or tubing system.
In the old times, they collected the maple sap by using a tap and bucket. But, nowadays, they collected it by using a tubing method. First, collect the sap by using traditional bucket or modern tubing system in the sugar bush. Second, gather all collected sap into the storage tank. Third, evaporate the collected sap by using an evaporator at the sugar house. Finally, you can have a delicious maple syrup. Canadian people love to eat a maple syrup, tasting sweet and little spicy. In Canada, maple trees are ubiquitous. Every family has a maple syrup.
Look at the center of national flag of Canada. The scarlet leaf design is that of maple and acer tree.
Meanwhile, Korean people called an acer tree, maple, sid, similarly pronounced as sweet, in 1446. But, the origin of sid is still unknown. This book is 훈민정음 Haley. The book 훈민정음 Haley is the textbook for learning Korean letter 훈민정음. Literally, 훈민정음 means correct sounds for the instruction of the people. In the book 훈민정음 Haley, you can see the letter sid.
sid, 위, 풍.
Sid is an acer, maple tree. In my opinion, the old Korean word, sid, is correlated to English word, sweet. I think that both, sid, and, sweet, come from same origin. Because the sap of a maple, acer tree, tastes sweet, probably primitive human beings used to call the tree, as seed, verbally. After a written language, 훈민정음, was invented in 1443 in Korea. Korean people probably used to write the sound, seed, as, sid, similarly pronounced as, sweet. Unfortunately, however, today, the word, sid, was not used. They use danpung instead. Personally, I wish that the beautiful Korean word, sid, be restored and used again. Which do you think is the sharpest? Number 1. Acacia thorn. Number 2. Acanthus leaf. Number 3. Pyracanth thorn. Number 4. Acer leaf. Which do you think is the sweetest? Number 1. Acacia honey. Number 2. Maple syrup. Number 3. Tonghulu, made of pyracanth fruit. Maple leaves are very sharp like the peak of the alphabet A. Maple leaves are very similar to ninja star. Ninja stars are also very sharp like the peak of the alphabet A.
VOCA root number 1.
Latin root ake means sharp. Hereunder, you will study various words containing Latin root ake. Ache, acute, acacia, acupuncture, coelacanth, pyracanth, acumen, acme, Acer. Look at the pointed peak of the alphabet A. When you touch it, you will feel a sharp ache and scream out, ouch. From now, let's start a journey of building your vocabulary. Let's call it a day. Next time, we will study 4 words, such as acerbic, acerbate, exacerbate, and exasperate. Stay focused on this channel. See you next time. Thank you.
Dedication. Above all, my deep thanks go to my Lord, who gave me so powerful and courageous spirit, without which, I couldn't write even the first line of this book. And then, to my better half, Sunja Kong, who encouraged me to do what I want to do and always smiled at me, though I didn't make her enjoy a happy life with a smile on her face. Finally, to my daughters, Jimin and Ji Hyun, who gave me support, and sang a praise for me in unison, all the time.
Copyright 2022 Kermejal.com, Hoyeong Park. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be used or reproduced in any manner whatsoever, without the written permission of the author.
If you think this video is useful, please subscribe here.